Good evening and welcome to our 2022 Summer Commencement Ceremony. We will now have the welcome from Forest Hill High School salutatorian Francis Lewis.
Good evening, JPS trustees, Superintendent Green, honored guests, administrators, faculty, staff, family, friends, and our distinguished graduates of the class of 2022. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our 2022 Summer Commencement Ceremony. We are here to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and outstanding achievements of each of the scholars represented here today. They, along with their parents and loved ones, have prayed hard and worked even harder to finish what was started. This is indeed a joyous occasion. A wise person once said, "Your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow." Class of 2022, today you will take that long-awaited walk across the stage to receive your diploma, setting the stage for your future. Today, you will be a high school graduate. Congratulations.
We will now have our introduction of our speaker by Ari Bradley, top 5 Murrah High School scholar.
Good evening, I am Ari Bradley from Murrah High School, a former graduate, as she said. Today, I will be introducing our wonderful speaker, Erin Pickens. Erin Pickens is an Emmy Award-winning journalist with more than 2 decades of experience in television news. For 13 years, she was the morning and noon news anchor for WJTV in Jackson, Mississippi. In September 2015, Erin became the morning anchor for 16 WAPT News in Jackson. She has worked in television news in her hometown of Memphis, Tennessee, in Greenville, Mississippi, and in Jackson, Tennessee. Erin has worked both in front of the camera and behind the scenes. Erin received a Bachelor of Arts degree in journalism from the University of Memphis and a Master of Science in Communications degree from Mississippi College. She has become a professor at Tougaloo College in the Communication Department since August 2014. She is a member of Rho Lambda Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Erin is also a member of the Junior League of Jackson and the LaFleur's Bluff, Mississippi chapter of the Lynx Incorporated. Erin was in the 2009 to 2010 class of Leadership Greater Jackson and was the 2014 Summer Reading Ambassador for the Jackson Public Schools District. She is also listed in the inaugural and second editions of the Who's Who in Black Mississippi. I welcome you, Ms. Erin Pickens.
Thank you so much, Ari. Thank you all so much for having me today. I am so excited to be here. As you heard, 2014 Summer Reading Ambassador. I love that year doing that, promoting reading with the students and doing everything and helping out JPS. Y'all know I have a very, very special place in my heart for Jackson Public Schools. I'm from the Memphis City Schools District, so JPS reminds me a lot of Memphis City Schools, so it's just like being at home. And I just want to offer these inspirational words because, you all made it. I mean, you are the class of 2022 regardless. And we're so proud of you. Give them a big round of applause. Y'all look great, you're awesome. And everyone's path will be different regardless of what you do, how you do it. We know Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry started out working in the industry. He was living in his car when he started out. Everyone's path starts differently. I was told when I first started out in media that you're not gonna make it. You're awesome. You're awful, rather. You're awful. You're just not gonna make it. We don't know why you chose this as a career. Do something different. And the person that told me that is so funny. He was one of my bosses. And he pulled me in his office. He was like, I just don't know how you fit into this. I just didn't fit into his mold of how he thought I should be. I didn't fit into the mold of what he thought a journalist should be. And so I told someone I work with, I'm like, I just don't think he likes me, this, and this. I said, just keep doing what you do. Keep working on your skill, keep working on your stories, keep working on your writing, and keep going. Don't let him get in your way. Don't let him deter you. Kept going, kept going. This man just continued to just tell me, you're just not gonna make it. I don't know why you keep trying. I don't know why. And I know things like that, words like that can get to you and they can try to bring you down. Don't let it, because I didn't. And I continued on, I moved on, I got my next job, and got my next job. Well, it's really funny how that last job that I got, this man came around again, and I did a story with him. He was no longer in news. He was working at the zoo. There's nothing wrong with working at the zoo, but it's just so funny at how he was a general manager at a television station when I knew him once upon a time. And then, a few years later, I'm still working in the business, had moved up. I was anchoring by then on air, and don't ever let anyone tell you you can't. If you believe in your heart that it's for you, it's for you. And look at me now. I've been doing news for 25 years. I've been in Jackson 20 years of those years. So, don't let anyone get in your head and deter you and keep you from doing what it is you want to do. If you feel like you are destined for greatness to do whatever your career path is, stay with it, stick with it, keep going. You have a room full of people here who are here to support you on this Friday night going into 4th of July. They're here, they want to support you and be with you. We're here for you as a backbone for this. JPS will forever have your back. So understand that, you can always reach out to anyone to help you out. Congratulations, and we're so proud of you. Class of 2022.
At this time, will the class of 2022 please stand? As summer school principal, I certify that these students have met the requirements as prescribed by the Board of Trustees of the Jackson Public School District and the State of Mississippi, as hereby presented to you for the awarding of diplomas. Will the class of 2022 please come forward to receive your diplomas?
Justin Taylor. Keyshawn Banks. Jalen Brown. Shedrick German. Eric Howard. Maya Mims. Monterio Ricks. Jamaya Shoulders. Tamara Silas. Richard Taylor. Courtney Tyler. Raheem Vaughn. Lydia Williams. Sydney White. Devin Barker. Karan Bruce. Javion Lewis. Lawrence Satcher. Kadeja Washington. Timothy Allen. Joshua Harrington. Michael Harrington. Neangelo Fennessy. Kayla Davis. Ariana Johnson. Ishmael Robinson. Yolanda Brown, Yadanesty Johnson, Tristan Kimes, Aaliyah McKee, Marquavius McLeod, Ethan Gilbert, Tyshawn Guyton, Jarquez Ellis, India Harding, Isaiah McCray, Tatiana Payton, Keonta Reed, Danisha Ray, Joshua Stewart, and Shaquiria Thomas.
By the authority vested in us by the Board of Trustees of Jackson Public School District, we attest that the diplomas that have been presented to you indicate the satisfactory completion of your public school education. It is now our privilege to confer your diploma and extend all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations to each of you. Graduates, personal congratulations to each of you. Wish you much success in the future. At this time, you may now move your tassel. Thank you.
I love graduations, y'all, and it is truly a pleasure to be with you all this evening. To our Board of Trustees member who graces our rostrum, Mrs. Barbara Hilliard, we are grateful to your commitment and service to our district. To Mrs. Marshall Thomas, Assistant Superintendent for High Schools, and to your incredible team who has worked with you to bring our graduates to this point, our principals, Dr. Buchanan, Mr. Hampton. We are appreciative of you, Dr. McClung, and Mr. Smith. Thank you for being here this evening. To our summer school principal, Mrs. Patrice Edwards, thank you so much for your work that you have invested and poured into these young people as well. And to you, our families and friends who came to support this outstanding class, and to you, the tenacious class of 2022. Let's give them another big round of applause. My name is Michael Cormack, and I have the distinct pleasure to serve as your Deputy Superintendent for Jackson Public Schools. And I send greetings on behalf of our Superintendent, Dr. Eric Green, who could not be with us this evening, but nonetheless is beaming with pride in your accomplishment tonight. You did it. You successfully navigated one of the most challenging periods in our nation's history to arrive at your graduation day. You focused, you cast a vision and a commitment to your own success, and you delivered on that commitment. Despite a number of circumstances that could have been a barrier, you have arrived at this moment and no one can take it away. Congratulations. What I would like each of you to know as you complete your experience as a scholar in Jackson Public Schools is that beyond any curriculum you have studied and absorbed, and you have done all of that, the persistence and the skills that you have called upon in the recent months and this last month will be a lesson to you to draw on for the rest of your life. And for that, we all are most proud. Each of you is an important member of this community, and with your success and your skills, you are now an inspiration to others. I invite you to look forward and consider how you would like to make the use of your talents for the greater good, fulfilling on our Jackson Public Schools mission as scholars who achieve globally, who contribute locally, and who are fulfilled individually. So class of 2022, may your future be prosperous, may it be healthy, and may you use the learning that you have received to create a better future for all of us. Have a great evening, and once again, congratulations.